I do understand the need for family members to protect their own, and Pet Edochie will not be the first, neither will it be the last. But the truth is the truth, regardless of how you see it. You might be wondering what this is all about. Well, I'm going to break it down. There have been a lot of back and forth and also backlashes here and there. And Pet Edochie somehow tried to manage it all. There is nothing new under the surface of the earth. No, none at all. If you say, oh, this one has never happened before, maybe you've forgotten. Maybe you've seen a smaller version of it, or you just don't know. There is nothing new under the surface of the earth. Edochie will not be the first, neither will it be the last. It means that someone had exhibited it, either unconsciously. Now, the Edochies have made it clear that Judy is not a part of their family. Judy is not an Edochie by marriage. Not at all. Judy could have presented a child to Pet Edochie saying, this is your grandson. And Edochie also said, yes, Papa, this is your grandson. Okay. Children are blessings, as long as you get DNA done. And if the woman already told you this one is not your biological, and you still want to accept this child as yours, it's your business. Now, Kinsmen were said to have gone to Judy Austin's village to ask for her hand in marriage. Till today, those kinsmen and Pet Edochie, they have not yet settled their issue. Not because Pet Edochie will like, but the man just cannot understand why Edochie decided to do what he did. But such is life. You have to continue. You cannot sit in or dwell in sorrow, expectation not being met. So you can't just sit down there and say, okay, oh, my expectation has not been fulfilled. Oh, I have to. No parent will be happy. But at times, there are certain things that repeat itself. Maybe great-great-grandparents. Or someone just started the physical or manifestation of it. You might be wondering, where am I going to? You will know shortly. But before we proceed, please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, may God Almighty replenish your pockets. If you also want to be part of this, you can as well tap on the same button. So, Pet Edochie is not happy about certain things. How do you handle these things at the board? And what are the ways? How do you handle it? The way you handle a butterfly is not the same way you handle a fly. The way you handle bees is not the same way you handle ants. So it means that every of these require special skill or talent or know about. You just have to know about it. You just have to know how to go about it. All of them are insects. So Pet Edochie is not happy about the way May's legal team are continuously updating the public. He's not happy about it. Like, no, we are trying our best to make sure that this is resolved. You know, it gets to a point where you cannot speak to your daughter-in-law anymore, so as not to bring this disrespect to your face. Particularly if you know that your own son is the one that made mistakes. There is no two ways about it. You cannot explain your way out of it. You can't say, I just want to assure you, Mary, that my son, Yo, loves you. He only made a mistake. Mistake is when your wife caught you and you are drunk. Maybe you can say, oh, because I'm drunk, that is the reason why I did what I did, even though it is not even acceptable. It is not normal. When you announce polygamy on social media and also announce a child, that's no longer a mistake. That is not a mistake. If Judy Edochie wanted to keep it secret, he could have kept it secret. After all, there are ladies in that industry that we heard that Judy Edochie benched them and they had to help Judy Edochie cover up some of the responsibilities that he would have been maybe unable to fulfill now. Some of those girls, ladies, got pregnant. You see? So, Edochie is not happy, hoping that May will speak to our legal representative not to update social media. But what the man needs to understand is that May has become a public figure. If Judy Edochie can use his own platform to promote stupidity, I think May can also use ours. And she's not someone that really talks that much. You don't see her go on her page, rant around. In fact, majority of what she does is without talking. And the reason being that she doesn't want to show that part of her where you will easily falter. So if I don't talk, you cannot hold me ransom. Judy Edochie started talking a lot. He started talking a lot about himself. He started talking a lot. That is why we've been able to see in between him. That's why we've been able to see the weakness and the foolishness and stupidity. If Judy Edochie did not, do you know that he will have more people rooting for him, regardless of May saying she does not want the marriage again? If Judy Edochie was not that loud, people would have still rooted for him, because human beings like to be around mystery. They support mystery. They worship mystery. It's a psychological thing. Once you have that power to think deep, think more than human beings around you, you'll be able to get some of them idolizing you. This is the strategy that May used. Talk less, address your issue once, keep pushing. Let the world do the rest for you. That is it. Now, on the other end also, there are still some issues that Edochie has to deal with. All of it centered on Judy Edochie because the man cannot escape it. It is that of Judy Austin. Mr. Obasi is saying that Judy Austin's family did not do the right thing, that they've not concluded. I mean, let me just break it down in summary. Like, he's still married to Judy. You see all of the headache. Kinsmen are saying this. They are saying that the bride price is still pending. That is still pending. This is still pending. That is still pending. It was not done properly. Judy said, we've returned it. They said, oh, he threw it at him. They did and that. A lot of foolishness. A lot of it happening. All of this is attached to Judy Edochie. Because Judy Edochie cannot escape from the part of Judy's kinsmen, and Mr. Obasi, and also that of May. Both of them, I don't know why he decided to put this load upon himself. What are your thoughts about what Edochie is requesting? That May should speak to our legal team, that they should just make all of these things disappear.